Hello everyone, this is Kate from Crafty Corner, and today I'd like to show you an easy, cheap way to make your own texture paste. So this here is the recipe. So let me just tell you what you're gonna need. You're gonna need a tablespoon of your color. So I'm gonna use two because I want to mix them. I'm gonna use the cardium yellow and the lemon yellow. You're going to need 2.5 tablespoons of glue. Mine is it says office white glue. You need it to be white glue, not the gel one, because that won't help. Just go and buy the cheap one. So mine was 180 for 50 ml. So you can use Eileen's tacky glue, you can use Elmer's glue, just regular craft glue, school glue, whatever. And I realized that the consistency of the glue may change the consistency of your texture paste. The thicker your glue will be, the thicker the texture paste will be. You're gonna need some baby powder, just cheap baby powder again. And I saw that some people were using excuse me, some people were using, instead of baby powder, they were using cornstarch. I guess you can use that as well if you want to. You're gonna need, from the baby powder, you're gonna need just over a quarter of a cup, so that's my cup. And let's go to what else you need. You're gonna need a container. I'm gonna use this one, although this one is too small. I prefer these right here, but I'm all out of these, so I only have these, so I had to put texture paste here as well. You're gonna need a container to put your texture paste in. Some measuring cups. I don't have cups, so I'm gonna use a regular tablespoon out of my kitchen, a mixing bowl, something to stir with, and that's about it. So I'm gonna take my lemon yellow, and I've been making another texture paste before, so I just wiped the paint, the most of it, of my bowl. I don't really mind if my paint get mixed. I'm gonna like the effect. And if you don't want to make a colored texture paste, you can go ahead, instead of choose a color, you can put some white, and then you're gonna have your white texture paste, and then you can color the white texture paste with your ink or with some color again. So you can either choose make it white and then color it, or make different colors and have it ready. Now, cause the paint that I used was too small, it wasn't enough for a tablespoon. That's why I added 2, and I like mixing the colors. So I think I've never put in one color. I put 2 colors and then mix them and get something new. So I'm gonna go for 2.5 tablespoons of, let's take it like that, 2.5 tablespoons of glue, coming right up, squeeze, and it's really much cheaper to go and make your own texture paste, especially if you're using it a lot, because buying it's expensive, and if you're using it, you can go ahead and buy all the different colors that there are out there. You can only buy 1, 2 maybe. So that's why I think it's easier for you. And I've actually seen that many people on YouTube that are making cards, that are they're making cards, and like they do that out of a living, for a living, sorry. They prefer to make their own texture paste. And tell the truth, when I went ahead and bought some texture paste, I wasn't very satisfied. Okay, so let's go for the last half tablespoon of the glue. And that's it. We're finished with the glue as well. So what you're gonna do is pour all the glue in. And you can see I have a kind of a greenish effect. So I'm gonna pour the powder in. I'm just gonna use my spatula to kind of force all the other that's stuck in from the previous uses to come out. Okay, like that. And now what you basically do is just mix, and you want to bring the color out. So just gonna mix this. I don't know if you can see that, and I can't do it like that, so I'm just gonna keep and do it. I'm gonna try and do it the best as I can for you guys, so you can see how it slowly starts to turn. So bring all the powder you have down. Oh, and I like the one that I'm having right now, because I have kind of a greenish effect. I like that. So mix the as best as you can and bring the color out. Oh, I like this effect. Okay, and let me just show you how it is. I don't know if you can see that. It might resemble to slime, I suppose. Okay, so you take your container, open it and pour it in. Yeah, go figure. Who would imagine that you would pour it in the container, right? So I got some of the blue here, and I'm just gonna mix it inside the bowl so that I kind of make it disappear. Okay, and I'm gonna use my spatula to get it out of the spoon. Right, good. Okay, so I'm just gonna mix with my spatula because I want the glue out. Alright, and it's ready, and you can go ahead and write what you've made, like put a white label and see, kind of say what color you made. But I'm not really interested into that because I make my own colors, so I mix many colors together, so I don't have a specific color to have. And I want to show you something else as well. Just wait a minute. So I just want to show you that I have got those spatulas. So I have this one that I use for larger areas because it's one to have just one stroke. This one for middle areas that are, so this one for the big areas, middle areas, and this one is for the small stencils, small areas. And I went ahead and bought them from a hardware store for just €1. And these are all the texture paste that I've made, so let me just show you. This is pink, like that. This is pink, and this actually is tempera, not acrylics. This one is again tempera, it's orange. this is dark green. I know it looks like black, but it's not. And actually, this is way too dark. This is the color we made right now. This is a light blue, and these are acrylics. These two are acrylics. Oh, this is stuck way too much. Oh, this is way too much in. This is red mixed with some orange acrylic paint. So again, that's acrylics. And this is another shade of green. Oh, this is actually the same one as this one, I think. Oh, awesome! I have two of them. I did not remember that. This is different than this one. See, this is more of a light, and this is more like darker color, but it's okay. So I hope you liked it, and if you did, click that like button below and subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye.